Hey guys, so this is my very first groom tutorial. As you can see, what I'm doing right now is I am adding the brow gel to my brow. So I do this because I don't do anything to my brows, you guys. Like seriously, they're a mess. They need to be, waxed, dealt with, whatever. So the brow gel kind of keeps them in line. Make sure it dries. You don't want to start your makeup with wet brows or wet brow gel. It's just not gonna be good. So I put on some mattifying primer. That is my base primer. It is from Revolution Beauty. I actually like this primer. I like primers like this. They kind of seep into the pores and it kind of keeps everything matte for me. I have really, really oily skin, you guys. And I just think that's lack of hydration. So I get really oily in the summer. I'm super dry in the wintertime and my nose peels a lot. I don't know why. But yeah, you want to make sure you rub it all in. Focus primarily on your problem areas because, that's where you're going to have the most oil and that's where you want it to mattify the most, the best. Period, boo. So, as you can see, I'm a perfectionist, so I'm combing back over my brows again. I pick up my LA Girl, I think it's LA Girl Pro Concealer. Yeah, I live by this. I swear by it. I use the color Fawn. That is my go-to color. Most recently, I have had Warm Honey. That's what I'm going to use for my highlight. You'll see later on. As you see right now, I have nothing on my brows, only the brow gel. And I'm going through and I'm just lining my natural brow line with the concealer. Okay, now see what I'm doing. I'm gonna do that to the bottom and I'm also gonna do that to the top. And then I'm gonna go in and put the little brow powder on it. I'm checking myself out, looking at myself or whatever. And I'm gonna get back to it. I'm gonna let y'all get to it. Okay, so what I'm doing right now is I'm cutting my brows because they're, like I said, they're untamed. They're super long. They need a little direction and some structure. So right now I'm adding a little structure to my brows. I just thought I should tell you guys because I don't want you guys to think that is something that you have to do. I just prefer to do that because it's, and I'm cleaning it up with the spoolie brush. It's like a mini spoolie brush. And then I'm going in and I'm adding the concealer to the top line. So like I said, I'm gonna let y'all get back to it, okay? Okay, so once I finish with that, I'm going in and I am putting the concealer on the base of my nose and I'm adding it to my forehead and then I'm putting it underneath my eye, getting as close to the waterline as possible. I'm not gonna blend this right now, but this is going to be the areas of my face that are the lightest, that do get the most sunlight, if that makes sense. Now I'm going in with my little brow palette that I also got from Revolution Beauty. I will put all of the stuff in the description box below in the video. However, I do love Revolution Beauty. They recently came out with a concealer or bronzer and darker shades for women of color, which I love greatly. As you can see, I'm blending my brow in right now, just to give it a little definition. I'm also going into the other brow and putting brow powder. So this particular palette comes with the little mini angled brow brush. It comes with a small mini tweezer, and it also comes with the mini spoolie brush. And it comes with a gel pomade, a powder pomade, and also a highlighting color, like to highlight your arch of your brow. I love to use powders. I've been using the pomades from like Anastasia Beverly Hills ever since I've been doing makeup, and I've been doing makeup for years. So whatever. Back to the video. I'm going in with it's a blender brush, I'll say. It's not an angled blender brush. It's just like a regular blender brush. And I'm going in and I am blending all of those spots that I just put. So underneath the eye, underneath the brow. And I blend for a while. Let me just say, I blend for a really long time. You can't forget to blend, okay? Blending is very important. You don't want any harsh marks or lines on your makeup. And that's on period, okay? So I'm finished. I'm gonna let y'all get back to it, period. So I know I said I was gonna let y'all get back to it, but I just wanna say I be making some very weird facial expressions throughout this tutorial or when I do my makeup, period. The Bible say, don't judge, and please do not judge me, okay? It makes the makeup flawless, honey, okay? Period. Okay, so now I am going in with the Warm Honey from LA Girl Concealer, and I am putting that underneath my eye, that top area of the cheek. Like I said, these are going to be the lightest parts of my face, and that's where you want to accent your highlight, and that's where you want the light to really catch, right there. So that's what I'm doing. Say hi to my boyfriend. He's in the background. He's gonna interrupt me a lot in this video. It's all love, but yeah, so I'm putting that there, also dragging it down towards my lip, putting it right back on the forehead like I did the other one, as well as on the base of the nose. That's gonna help with the nose contour. I did get this makeup idea from a previous YouTuber who got it from someone else. If I'm able to, I will link the video. This is not how I normally do my makeup, but I do like the results. This is my second time doing it, but this is my first time recording it, if that makes sense. And I love the finishing look. Now you can see I'm going in with a foundation brush. It's kind of hard. I'm not going to use this brush again. I recently got me some new brushes. Anyway, I do believe I put a little bit of powder on there, just so we don't have any flashback. And I'm just going in and I'm blending that out as best as I can, or as much as I can, without it getting any messy. I don't know if you guys can see, but I make sure I have like a slightly perfect to almost perfect line going down the nose area. That's definitely going to help with the nose contour. And just continue to blend it out, guys. This is not going to be the finished makeup look, and I'm going to forewarn you, it's probably going to look ugly before it looks pretty, but that is all a part of the craft. And I'm going to let you guys get back to it. I want to apologize in advance for the background. We are still unpacking. This is a new place for us. Future videos will be better. For right now, I'm going to go in and I'm doing my contour. I'm taking the new bronzer from Revolution Beauty, and I am putting that like right underneath my cheekbones, along my jawline. And I'm also going to add it around my forehead, like close to my hairline. Not too much, you don't want to mess up the edges, you feel me? And then I'm taking this sponge brush. This is my first time ever seeing a sponge brush like this. And I'm going in and I'm dabbing it. For future reference, I will wet this sponge brush because I do wet any sponges that I use, if I use them at all. But this particular method requires brushes. Like I said, I'll add the video of the person who you know, I got it from. and as well as who she got it from. I really like doing this. I love contouring, hence the name Royal Contour. I cut my contour, okay? It is to perfection. I'm going in with Fenty Beauty. It is the Hydrating Fenty Beauty. And I'm just adding that around the contour line. It's going to get on top of that highlight. And I'm just going in and I'm going to blend it out. Like I said, it's going to look a little weird, but this method gives me the most natural finish ever. And I'm using minimal product. I don't like cakey or caking product on my face. I am recovering from bad skin and acne, and less is better. I went years without doing my makeup because I thought it was makeup that was breaking my face out. So now I have much better skin, and we're trying this thing again, all right? Like I said, I spent a lot of time blending, and as you can see, my boyfriend is interrupting me again. He's showing me something on his phone. I don't remember what it was. But as you can see, I'm going in and I'm blending. I do have some powder on my highlight, and that's just to bake. I don't know why you guys didn't see me put that on there, but you just want to bake it and you want to blend it out, blend it into the neck so it doesn't look like you have a mask on. And I'm going through with a tapered highlight brush and kind of wiping it off. This is my MAC Studio Finish. I want to say medium deep or deep medium setting powder. And I'm just gonna wipe, as I wipe off the baking powder from the highlighted areas underneath my eye and around the nose and the forehead, I'm putting that in to set it because we don't want any creasing. Holy shit, I hope y'all can't hear that. Maintenance is outside. Yeah. I'm gonna let you guys get back to it. So right now I'm contouring my nose. So in that space that you left with the highlight, you're just gonna go in with the Revolution Beauty bronzer, contour powder, whatever you wanna call it. And you're just gonna blend it out. You don't want it to look like your nose is contoured. So what I mean, you don't wanna see the black marks or the brown lining, so you definitely want to blend as much as you can. And like I'm going in with the foundation brush I had used at the beginning and blending it out and just making sure it's not harsh. You want it to look natural. And what contouring your nose does, it slims your nose down. Okay, you know, I love my black features. My nose is definitely big. And I like to contour it. And I think I do a pretty damn good job contouring my nose. Thank you. Again, I'm blending again. So I'm going in with a bronzer that is from E.L.F. You can find E.L.F. at Target. I'm pretty sure they're in Walmart now. I actually seen some in Dollar General too, not gonna lie. But you're just going over where you initially put the contour. And then I'm going in with another setting powder, which is similar to the banana baking powder. This one seems, it's from Kat Von D. And I'm putting it underneath the contour just to give it a nice cut. And then I'm going in with my blush from MAC and putting that. And then I'm gonna spray my face with this matte primer that I got from Ulta, because like I mentioned before, my Fenty foundation is the hydrating one. I need to get the matte one. Hydrating you want to use for the wintertime, and you want to use matte for the summertime because you don't want the dewy look in the summertime, okay? It's not cute. Make sure you spray it away from your face, not directly, because you don't want it to mess up any of the makeup. You definitely want to make sure it's dry, you know, before you go and apply anything else. I normally spray it first and then I put the highlight. You're going to be able to see that. I'm going in with the highlight. I like to put it down the bridge or the base of my nose. And I put it on the highest, most points of my cheekbones. And I was really feeling myself. And I decided to put it underneath like the arch of my brow. Give me a little extra, you know, zhuzh or whatever. This highlight is from MAC. It's super old. I don't even remember the name of it. I'm actually kind of out of it. So like I'm scraping. I'm scraping for some product. And as you can see, this is videos after my application in the sun. Look at that skin, guys. Get into the skin, okay? It's flawless. Flawless application all the way around. I specialize in natural makeup. I want to enhance my features. Like, makeup is to enhance the features you already have, not cover up your insecurities, okay? Okay, queens? Look at that smile, okay? Anyway, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. More videos coming soon. And please give me a follow on IG. Shout out if you like this video. Look at that nose contour, y'all. Get into it. Peace and love, my divine beings. Until next time.